Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
Mackey Motors post-game show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Jeff Blankman joined right now by Kylee Schleisman from the South Central Calhoun Titans. Titans fall here tonight 3-0 to Alta-Aurelia. And Kylee, I know this one's probably disappointing, especially with the way you girls had played over the weekend, winning your own tournament. Kind of your thoughts on what happened here tonight?
Well, they're a good team, so we can't hang our head, but I thought we came out strong. We just couldn't finish the sets.
Take us through that a little bit. It looked like their serve at times giving you guys a little bit of trouble here tonight. What did you see from their servers?
Yeah, they had a few good servers, and then we also struggled blocking tonight, so yeah.
Talk about that, because I don't think that gets talked about enough. When the block's not there as a back row player, especially as a libero, really hard for the defense in the back row to kind of figure out where to be and what to take away, right?
Yeah, we were trying to take away cross, which it got better as the game went on, so that's all you can ask for.
What did you see from their hitters tonight? Were they trying to go cross a lot?
Yeah, number 3 was really good at hitting cross. Okay. They didn't really go line much.
What did you see from their block? What were you telling your hitters? What were the open areas for you girls to swing to?
We needed to go line. Line was open every single time.
And were you able to get that to the hitters and let them know that?
Well, we tried, but we just couldn't really set it up very well tonight.
Okay. Talk about, as that libero, what do you feel like your role is on this team right now, and especially with so many young kids in the back row with you? Just
like on serve, receive, and stuff, just to get as many as I can and help the back row as much as I can.
How did you feel like you guys did on the digs tonight, even though that, as you said, the block maybe wasn't quite where it needed to be all the time?
For the most part, I feel like better than it has been, so we're getting better. So.
Where is this team right now? How good do you think it is, and how much better can you guys be?
I think we can get a lot better, and I think we already are. So.
Well, I tell you what, appreciate you joining us here tonight, and best of luck. We'll see you Saturday up at the tournament in Rockwell City. Kylee Schleisman joining us. We're going to get either Jayci Graeve or, and it looks like it's going to be Jayci Graeve. She's going to switch over here and get the headphones on, and we'll get that other mic with her as well. You betcha. Just hold that right in front of you. How you doing tonight, Jayci?
Good. How are you?
Good. Not too bad. A little tired tonight. Had to kind of run a little bit as that setter. Not exactly what a setter wants to have to do, right?
Yeah. It was just tough, It's not like you can't really, I don't know how to explain it. It's just.
What did you see tonight? What were you trying to set for your hitters?
We were just, once we found that line was open, we were trying to go line with our outsides, but also get our middles established to kind of leave our outsides more one-on-one. And with just they were a tough serving team, and just with the off passes, it was harder to do that.
What do you, when you're having to set from behind the 10-foot line, how are you communicating with your teammates? Because you've got hitters in the back row, you've got good hitters up front as well. So how are you communicating what you want to do on those passes that keep you in the back row?
Well, usually we come up with a game plan for the front row, and then it's like, if it's an off pass, hey, be ready, we're going to come to you.
Looks like you've got a pretty good working relationship already with Kira Hammond in the middle.
Yeah.
Talk about how you've developed that so quickly with her.
We just, in practice, we work every day pretty much on our quick sets in the middle, and we're really good at communicating with what set she wants and how we can change that.
Did you guys get that relationship built quick, or was that something that you kind of worked all summer on?
I think we definitely worked for a while on it. Just being a new setter and her having an old setter last year, it was different for both of us.
As a freshman starting at the varsity level, it's a different speed. How are you adjusting to varsity volleyball, do you think?
My first adjustment, it was rough. I was tired. I was like, I'm not used to playing this fast. But after I started playing more and more, it just got funner and funner and easier, especially with the girls that we have out on the court. It's fun to play with them.
Where do you think you're strong right now as a setter, and where do you feel you can still get better?
I think I'm strong at kind of getting the ball where it needs to go. I think I should be a little better at seeing the blockers on the other side and knowing what my best option is.
Well, I tell you what, I appreciate you joining us here tonight. You're going to have a great career, so just keep working. We appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. Jayci Graeve joining us. We've got Brenna Mcalister now working her way over here to the post-game area, and we'll get the other freshman on the headphones here tonight. And Brenna, I appreciate you joining us here tonight. You're busy out there on the floor. You play back row, you swing, you serve, you kind of do a little bit of everything. What's your favorite part of the game right now?
I'd probably say front row for sure. When Jayci is able to get the ball there, make good contact on it, good things can happen.
How do you feel like you're swinging here early in your varsity career?
Well, I'm always kind of scared going into the game, but once we start playing, then things start clicking, and then good things can happen.
some nerves early are not a bad thing, right? Once you get them under control, everything's good.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like you're at the best swinging? Is it going line? Is it going cross? Where are you most comfortable right now?
I'd probably say cross. I need to work on shifting my hips over to get line, but hopefully it'll come sooner.
Did you notice right away, too, that they were giving you girls line tonight, or when did you start kind of picking up on that?
As soon as I saw number 3, we got warned at her at the beginning, and then as soon as she came, then it was just, oh, geez, I got to move over, shift over. And then everyone adjusted, and then it was all good.
Talk about how you felt like you played and the back row played here tonight.
We don't always talk the best, but when we do, we can get the passes in there. It's just going to take a little bit more time for all of us to talk because a lot of us are just quieter. But
talk about that a little bit, how difficult it is, especially as a freshman, out there with some upperclassmen and some other youngsters to kind of get everybody maybe on that same page.
Yeah, I'm just afraid I'm always going to take the wrong ball at the wrong time. But me and Kylee are getting better at it as the more we play. So I'm hoping as the season progresses, me and her get better. But like that one that Nora, I thought she was going to take, we just need to communicate better on it.
As a freshman, has that been the biggest adjustment for you, or is it just the speed of the game that the varsity plays at?
I think it's the speed of the game. The first game I ever played, ball was coming right down, and I was like, oh, geez, this isn't just a little 8th grade tournament anymore. But I've gotten used to it now.
Well, I tell you what, a great career coming up for you as well. Appreciate you joining us here tonight. Best luck. We'll see you Saturday up at the tournament.
Okay, thank you.
You bet.